Hello everyone, welcome back to the Celebrity Issue channel. Now we will discuss the death of the BBC radio presenter, Steve Wright, who is famous for his hilarious in greeting the viewers. His death was allegedly due to a broken heart. What causes him to break his heart? Let's check it out. DJ Steve Wright died of a broken heart after his show was axed by BBC, a friend has claimed. For over 40 years, Wright was a regular on BBC Radio 1 and later 2, drawing in millions of listeners. He was replaced by Scott Mills in 2022 after losing his afternoon Radio 2 role, however he kept hosting Sunday love songs on the station. The 69-year-old friend of celebrity publicist Gary Farrow was called "too old" by BBC executives, who Farrow attacked, claiming that no one was more current. Steve lived for that show, he absolutely loved it, and the listeners loved him, he said to The Sun. In my opinion, he passed away from heartbreak. Following reports of an incident at Wright's central London flat, police and paramedics were dispatched to his house on Monday morning. Emergency personnel raced to the radio host's West London, Marylebone, residence. Wright was declared deceased on the spot. From what I understand, he didn't have any serious medical issues. He was constantly taking vitamins and popping pills, Mr. Farrow continued. Yeah, he liked fast food, such as McDonald's, and he didn't really eat broccoli, but he was such a character, the likes of whom I doubt we will see again. Before a show, he would check in with guests and spend endless hours studying and doing his homework. His life revolved around radio. He was Mr. Entertainment. He was very progressive in that sense, being the first to discuss and support new books, films, albums, and TV shows. It's absurd how the BBC could determine that he was either too old or not enough up to date. Steve was the only one who was more up to date and in the know. Nobody else was more significant. Former co-workers have been paying tribute to Wright, with radio host Paul Gambaccini recalling on ITV's This Morning how he would arrive at the studio hours ahead of time to make sure he was ready. He declared, "Greats like Noel Edmonds and Chris Evans shone because he knew what he was going to do, and when. They gave the impression that it was spontaneous, but it was actually very carefully thought out." And after that, Steve stayed. For 44 years, he offered us his life, 5 days a week at first, and then 6 with love songs. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next video.